Learn English easily. We all need a little push. Once in a quiet town, named Maplewood, there was a little boy named Timmy. Timmy was not like other kids. While most kids loved going to school, playing with friends, and learning new things, Timmy felt scared. Timmy always had a tough time connecting with people and places. He felt safe with his mommy and daddy, but he was scared of everything else, especially going to school. Every morning, when it was time for school, Timmy would cry. "I don't want to go," he would say, holding onto his mommy's hand very tightly. His mommy would try to comfort him, but nothing seemed to work. School is a big, scary place, Timmy thought. Timmy's parents were worried. They wanted Timmy to enjoy school, make friends, and learn lots of new things. But how? Every day was a battle. The steps to school felt like a mountain to Timmy. One day, Timmy's mommy had an idea. "What if we break it down into small steps?" she said to Timmy's daddy. They decided to try something new. Instead of making Timmy go to school all at once, they would take baby steps, and they would use positive reinforcements, which are like little rewards for doing good things. The first step was the school gate. The sun was shining brightly on a fresh morning. Birds chirped and kids were seen walking with their bright backpacks, heading to school. Timmy stood at the front door of his house, looking at the road ahead. The school wasn't too far away, but to Timmy, it seemed like a journey across the world. The school gate was the first big challenge. It was big and blue, with drawings made by kids displayed on it. It looked welcoming to most, but for Timmy, it was a giant hurdle. Seeing the nervousness on Timmy's face, his parents came up with a plan. "Timmy," said his mother, with a soft smile, "how about a little game? If you walk with us and make it to the school gate, you can choose a sticker from the special sticker book. Remember the shiny star sticker you liked so much? It can be yours." Timmy thought about the shiny star sticker. He had always wanted it. It was bright gold and glittered when light touched it. But the gate seemed so far, and his feet felt heavy. His father bent down to his level and said, "You know, buddy, every big journey starts with a small step. All you have to do is take one step at a time. And Mom and I will be right here with you." Taking a deep breath, Timmy held onto both his parents' hands. With each step, his mother would say, "Look, you're doing it," and his father would add, "Every step is bringing you closer to that shiny star sticker." Slowly but surely, with his parents cheering him on, Timmy reached the school gate. It wasn't a smooth walk, as he stopped a few times, hesitating and looking back. But with soft words and encouragement, he finally made it. When they stood in front of the gate, Timmy's eyes sparkled with achievement. "I did it," he exclaimed, his voice filled with pride. His parents hugged him tight, And at that moment, the school gate didn't seem as scary anymore. That evening, a shiny star sticker found its place on Timmy's bedroom wall, a symbol of his bravery and the first big step he had taken toward facing his fears. The second step was the playground. A few days later, after Timmy had become a little more comfortable with the school gate, there was another challenge to face: the playground. The playground was a wide-open space, filled with laughter and the shouts of children playing. There were slides, seesaws, and in the middle of it all, a set of swings. For many kids, the playground was a place of joy, where they could run free and play games with their friends. But for Timmy, it was another big, unfamiliar place that made his heart race a little faster. Seeing the apprehension in Timmy's eyes, his mommy knelt down beside him. "Timmy," she began gently, "remember how brave you were at the school gate. This is just like that. And to make it a bit more fun, how about a deal? If you play, even just for a short 5 minutes, I have a yummy treat waiting for you at home." Timmy's eyes widened a bit at the mention of a treat. He remembered the special cookies his mommy sometimes baked, with chocolate chips and sprinkles on top. The thought made his mouth water. "But what if I get scared?" Timmy asked, looking at the swings. His mommy gave a comforting smile. "It's okay to be scared, but remember, facing our fears is how we grow. And I'll be right here, watching you. If you ever feel too scared, you can come right back." Gathering all his courage, Timmy approached the swings. They looked taller up closely, and the seat felt cold under his touch. With a deep breath, he sat down and began to swing gently. At first, it was just a tiny push, but with each swing, he went a little higher, feeling the wind rush past him. Even though it was just a few minutes, to Timmy, it felt like a big achievement. He had faced the playground and played on the swings. The initial fear was replaced by a thrill of accomplishment. That evening, back at home, Timmy enjoyed the delicious treat his mommy had promised. Each bite of the cookie felt like a sweet reward for the bravery he had shown. And just like the school gate, the playground, too, started to seem a little less scary with each passing day. The third step was the classroom. This was the biggest challenge yet. Timmy had to stand at the classroom door. He could see all the kids inside. His heart raced. But his daddy whispered, "You can do it." And guess what? After a lot of hugs and words of encouragement, Timmy stood at the door. As a reward, he got to choose a book to read with Mommy that night. Now was the time to spend a little time inside the classroom. The teacher, Mrs. Anderson, knew about Timmy's fears. So she set up a special corner, just for him, with soft pillows and toys. Timmy's parents said, "If you stay for 10 minutes, we'll play your favorite board game tonight." And with that promise, Timmy sat in his corner and watched the other kids. Days turned into weeks. With each baby step, Timmy felt a bit braver. And with every positive reinforcement, he felt more motivated. Soon, Timmy was staying the whole day at school. He began to make friends He learned that school was not as scary as he thought. There were fun activities, interesting stories, and nice people. Of course, some days were hard. But with his parents' support, Timmy kept trying. And every time he faced his fears, he got a little reward, reminding him that he was doing a great job. Years passed, and Timmy grew up. He often looked back at those days and smiled. The baby's steps and positive reinforcements changed his life. They had helped him overcome his fears and enjoy school. In the end, Timmy's story teaches us that sometimes all we need is a little push, a lot of love, and some rewards along the way.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more.